We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, center fielder, number 37.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fast. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Odubel Herrera is retired to lead off the ball game. Nick Markakis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On a big swing there from Markakis, he didn't get it to make it strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Burns is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Coming in is Revere. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And a ball 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Colton Wong will stand in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Miguel Cabrera.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Justin Bohr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Bohr is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Justin Morneau. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Here's Greinke's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Sent on the ground out to second. One away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Andrew McCutchen batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ryan Schimpf is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, number 72, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Revere. He can't get to it. This one's down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Pierzynski. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pierzynski waiting. Now the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Zach Greinke. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back to him on the mound. One there. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Dioner Navarro.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. So striding in, Kevin Gossman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Swing, strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
Markakis.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Misses. Ball 2. 2-2 now to Markakis. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Yohanherbis Solarte.
Yohanherbis Solarte is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. He pulls this one into right. McCutcheon back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ben Revere.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he's set down 1 away. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Greinke over to first. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another
72.
chance. Number 72. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. At the plate, Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now a swing and the bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a move over to first. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Now a throw over. Greinke comes set. 2-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the
Been a
Cubs,
strikeout victim twice in this one.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
22.
in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Pereira is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Burns is there. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes strike 2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ball 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Pierzynski has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Gossman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jake Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Shea.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First things first, here's a throw over. And again a throw. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Chopped foul wide of first.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Colton Wong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bruce off second. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Herrera's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Mejia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58.
Ready now, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, number 72. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
A.J. Pierzynski.
First offering on its way. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Wong is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Justin Morneau.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Herrera is right there, 1 down.
For the Mets, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Nope. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ryan Schimpf. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. McCutchen rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another shot now. Deoner Navarro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And this throw gets away from him. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 21, Zach Greinke.
Looks like a left-hand. Has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Brett Laurie is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen Chicago, in the bottom half of the 8th.
56, Hector Rondon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Mejia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Justin Smoak will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Ben Revere. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Fernando Salas will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Yohanrvis Solarte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the.
Yohanrvis Solarte.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yohanrvis Solarte becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Kevin Segrist takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Alexi Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
25, Alexi Ramirez.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run and with just the lone RBI. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Colton Wong. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number. Number 9.
Second baseman. Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit back up the middle. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping in, Justin Morneau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, number 72. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Marcell Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Wellington Castillo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Herrera comes on now, and he has it one down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now in the box, Hector Rondon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Hector Rondon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Javier Baez is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Baez.
Craig Kimbrell jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 13, Marcell Ozuna. Now at first base, number 25, Alexi Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now catching, number 29.
Ball 2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. 2-2. Here it is. Full count now. 3-2. Odubel Herrera is on deck. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Fernando Rodriguez takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Rodriguez.
Ready once again, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. Struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Now the pitch. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. One gone. Stepping in, Craig Kimbrell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jerry Blevins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 takes a knee-high fastball. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Revere rides off for second. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jerry Blevins gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
39, Jerry Blevins.
Hervis Solarte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hervis Solarte.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes on to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Brett Anderson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
39, Brett Anderson.
David Wright will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Right.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Carlos
ready to deliver.
Correa.
Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like
hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The pitcher, number 39.
The pitcher, Brett Anderson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Here's the first pitch. Shot foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. First and second now, one man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number two.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Dustin Pedroia will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Dustin Pedroia.
Pedro Strop enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing first base, number 5, David Wright.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Popped up. Ramirez is going to get there, and that's the third out. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Markakis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now batting, Jerry Blevins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Jerry Blevins.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ben Revere. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alexi Ramirez.
Nate Jones gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
65, Nate Jones. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing third base, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 home to Reyes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting. First
Digging in, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 0-1, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will get foul for strike 2. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out, and a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher it. Wellington Castillo.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off him. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Pedro Strop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pedro Strop stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here it comes, 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia
takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Pedroia is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Billy Burns. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Herrera, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nate Jones. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit the other way out toward right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First off, fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 7.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Wade Davis will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So striding forward, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 2-2 now to right. Line to the right side. Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Deoner Navarro would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Wellington Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wellington Castillo takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2, here it is. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nate Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Francisco Cervelli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And that's in there. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Payoff pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Ben Revere. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Markakis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
This is in the air out to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Yonherba Solarte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Ready with another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive it.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses, ball one. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The shortstop,
Stepping
7,
into the box, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball right side. Suddenly, throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Leading off for
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Alexi Ramirez.
Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Correa.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Wade Davis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Odubel Herrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ground ball. Working to keep them in the game here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back on it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Burns is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Andrew McCutchen.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Justin Grimm will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 52, Justin Grimm.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit out towards second. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
The next 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Nick Markakis. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the first pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, number seven.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1 now to Reyes. Left side. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
In there at the knees, strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Mike Trout hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And another foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
As a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. There goes Cabrera. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Burns comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Albert now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Harvey pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 90.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he got him swinging. Andrew McCutchen goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back, still going back, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Perez, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Revere. 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the pitch. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now is Andrelton Simmons, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
For the shortstop, Reyes. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Perez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ben Revere. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared toward left center. Simmons onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Burns arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Left field. Burns is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a flare out to left center. Reyes is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Pedroia becomes the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew McCutchen is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Angels, first baseman, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
Designated hitter.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Simmons.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Up next for the
So
Angels,
digging in now, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
At the plate, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Softly hit out toward short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ben Revere.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there goes Reyes. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Balbuena ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Revere is right there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Carlos Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Angel cap. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 3.
Digging in and looking for more. Danny Espinosa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping up now, 53. Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Burns is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Revere rides off for second, and this one gets away, and that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the third strike. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Now in the box, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes. Here comes the 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Batting number 15.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Austin Adams gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Justin Morneau will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Justin Morneau.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Pujols will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jay Bruce will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit out towards second. There is Valbuena. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error and ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line, but speared on a hop on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled straight back. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now. Now as the runner moves into short. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. So he threw the slider darting away to him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Revere ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Eric Goodell is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Eric Goodell, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 19, Jay Bruce. Now at second base, number 16, Colton Wong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores will be charged with. Trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Cam Bedrosian takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 32, Cam.
And now we see a right. Hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ryan Schimpf is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Balbuena fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Deoner Navarro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and 5 driven in. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Calhoun is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.